What's up, man? It's your boy TGK here for another episode of Midnight Mavness, episode 36. We made it to 36 mother effing episodes here on TGK TV. Appreciate y'all being here, man. Make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend. That way we get more Mavs fans up in here, man. The season is upon us. It is right around the corner. And before we get started today, man, we're going to talk about everything that happened in Mavs Media Day. We're going to talk about the Luka injury news. We're going to talk about the breaking Exum injury news. We're going to talk about Najee's mindset and tweet. We're also going to dive into a little bit of Derek Lively talking about taking threes this year. Obviously, we're going to touch on the Frank Vogel news that broke as well. And then we're going to end it off and talk about some Jason Kidd stuff, talking about the triangle offense and having PJ Washington running with the rock around the court. But again, it's your boy TGK here with my co-host Sticks, and this is Midnight Madness. Let's go. I'm like, where am I? I can't hear you, Six. I still can't hear you, Sticks.
They can hear me. You couldn't hear me.
Oh, there we go.
Trying to tweak all this crap every time. I swear to God. I hate audio boards. Like, ugh. I don't know why. Like, I didn't touch your settings for you. I only touched other things, and then
hey yo,
now you're echoing, and I'm just like, dang it. So
I'm echoing?
I don't know.
Oh,
no,
no,
you're not now. You're not now.
Okay.
You're not now, and so then I didn't think to unmute myself the proper way because I'm trying to fix your echo. And
Lord.
I don't know, like now you're coming in through your feed, and then you're also kicking in through my audio board, and I'm just like, dude, every time I think I got this right, something goes wrong again. And I'm like, hey. I'm glad we're not at full season yet, because
we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, man. I mean, it just this what
I'm glad. That's why, like, when everybody was like the other day, like, oh, y'all gotta get on and do stuff. I'm like, no, I want the off season. I'm not pushing hard content yet. Like, I want to make sure that we got all this crap worked out before we go full into season, because I need this to be flawless, or damn near as close as possible, you know. And it's like,
we're getting there. I think we're getting there, man. It's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that people don't know. I mean,
Johnny B can kiss my ass real quick. We'll just start that off with the show, since this is he can already kiss my ass.
Is he talking about the Optimum Pride?
Si Optimum Pride.
Yes.
Fucking inang yan, Optimum Pride.
There you go, Johnny B. You can transform now. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't think people understand how many hours we've been putting into developing this show and fixing all the ins and outs.
Half the day?
Yes, like literally half the day.
Half the day.
No,
yeah.
hold on. Last night, what, to like 12 midnight? We went from like 7 p.m. to 12 midnight working on a show for today. Like, and then today, well, we did graphics and came up with all the things y'all gonna see today.
Yeah, and then I had to go to an event and come back and spent the whole 45 minutes after I got back loading it all just for something not to work. It's like,
hey man, it's a lot to go into the show. I mean, and that's the thing with this setup, is it gives us more creativity, which you're gonna see more freedom in to create stuff and make things better, not only for us and being able to produce a show, but for y'all to enjoy the show. So kudos to Sticks, man. This guy's killing himself doing it, but it's all gonna pay off, man. You do everything on the front end. You do everything on the front end, and then all the rewards will come in on the back end. That sounds like an AO right quick.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
We're pausing that one. That's why Johnny B thought it was the Pride Parade going on here. So, you know, talking about.
You're talking about my lights back there, because my lights change when I talk, and so it's an automatic light changer. He don't understand technology. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Yeah. Hey, on that note though, how y'all like the new scroller we got going at the bottom? Look at, see, we're adding stuff. Like, you know, we're getting there. Yeah. Wait till y'all see the videos and the graphics, how we load them now. Y'all gonna be impressed from what we normally do. We're not only past the TGK going, hold on, let me find that part in the video. Hold on, guys. hold on. To me preloading Twitter pages and trying to full screen them so you can see all my personal information to we got legit stuff loading today. Like this is
it's a lot more work. Yeah, it's a lot more work, but it's better. It's better this way. I ain't gonna lie. All right, yeah, man. It's
on that
funny.
note, hi Big J, hi Johnny Bravo, hi Jeannie.
Hold on, we got Big J in the building.
I got a big amount. I took a different route. I am the big or the little.
Daddy, chill.
Yeah, we got
everybody else. To everybody else who's not typing in the chat yet.
We got big names in here, man. If y'all haven't left a comment, definitely leave a comment. You already know how this stuff goes and how to help the channel grow. Leave a comment, leave a like, all that stuff. The sooner the better. Trying to grow a show here, man. And y'all's participation matters, and it helps. It means a lot.
Trying to see how stressful my life can be. That's what we're trying to do.
Oh man. So yeah, man, we're gonna get into everything. Like I spoke about at the top of the show. Maybe I was echoing and you didn't hear it clearly. We're gonna talk about how long was I echoing for?
Probably till they caught the feed and then I realized it. So
Okay.
not too bad. I
Probably-
caught
probably
it probably 30 seconds in.
Hey, Marcel's in the building too. What? Okay. Got some people.
Hey, how
here.
y'all like the new borders around our pictures? Y'all liking this?
Yeah,
How
y'all
you
like-
feeling about this? Like,
Yeah,
how y'all doing on that?
Y'all like that? Let me know what y'all think, man.
I did need to do a slight tweak. There was see this is my OCDs. I saw a slight black line between his picture and the thing, and I gotta fix it now. I gotta fix it. You know,
lucky Big J's not here to call you out. But yeah, so today we're gonna talk about Mavs Media Day. As you know, we didn't do any content. We saved it all for y'all today, but we saved it all for today. And certain topics I pulled from it because I think everyone else talked about what Clay said, what Kyrie said, what Luka said, and I wanted to talk about other things that no one hasn't really touched too much on. And so yeah, man. But Sticks, you want to go ahead and get us started with our first topic of the show?
First topic of the show? Why not? Let's do it.
Hey, look at that. Frank Vogel, ladies and gentlemen, the former Los Angeles Lakers head coach, champion head coach. He is going to be a Dallas Mavericks coaching consultant. What the hell does that mean, Sticks?
Hopefully that Jason Kidd has another head coach he might listen to for once, so he doesn't make stupid decisions. Stupid decisions, huh? Stupid.
I mean, I don't know how
Maybe
I feel about
for
it.
being on the fire Jason Kidd bandwagon. You know, here's my one thought about this, though. I'll be honest.
What's up?
Like, is this a move by the new owners to say, like, hey, this guy's won before? Like, we're bringing him in to help you, and we already have him in the organization. If you don't get your shit together and you don't win this year, out you go, and we got a guy ready to replace you. Because that's kind of how I feel like this is going, because I don't see why else you bring him in. I mean, yeah, he's consulted. He do that. We made a championship. This kind of seems like putting Jason Kidd like a little bit of like, could be wrong.
It's like when
it's my thoughts.
Yeah, because like Kidd was his assistant coach in LA when they won, right? So now he's not Kidd's assistant, he's Kidd's consultant. I don't know, how that went. I don't know if Kidd's the one that made the hire or the Mavericks did. I'm pretty sure Kidd did, but I know he has a great defensive mind for basketball, and I don't know, maybe he can help us somewhere. I don't know, but I know Sweeney, he's highly regarded in defensive, circles around the NBA, but I hope it's just a positive thing at the very minimum. I don't want him to be the head coach per se. Kid isn't getting fired.
Let's make a slight adjustment to the layout after everything. The alert somehow moved a little funny.
Oh, is that Joe? Hold on, let me play Joe sound effect.
Let me play his audio. I didn't say he was going to get fired. I said, let's be honest. Does anyone think Jason Kidd is staying around if we don't, at minimum, get to the finals, but let alone lose again? That with this roster,
Oh,
I don't know that they're
don't-
going to be okay with that.
I'm gonna let the people decide on that one. I
You
don't
want to
know.
throw that poll up?
Hey, yo, I could though. I could.
Hey,
though.
yo.
I think the current one has been voted on. What has been on your mind the most since Mavs Media Week? 38% have chosen Exum's serious wrist injury, which we're gonna get to that here in a bit. But let me go ahead and make a new poll, quote unquote. What's the poll gonna be at? What was it gonna be? Well, Jason Kidd.
Does Jason Kidd get fired if we don't win the finals? If we don't make, I guess something like that.
All right. So his
You
finals
calm
are
down, Joe.
busts for Jason Kidd. Let's see what people think, man. Does
What's up,
Jason Kidd
Black?
get fired if we
Black
don't
Noir?
win the finals? Black Noir is in the building. All right, man. So yeah, that's as about as far as I know to talk about Frank Vogel. I don't know anything else you want to add to
I
that.
mean, they're saying like Joe are saying Kidd tried to recruit him last year before he got a head coaching job. So I mean, this has been in the works. They've been trying to get this done. So I mean, it's I don't. There's no negative to it. I think this could only benefit us. So I
Gina
think
Kim said the
it's a
same
good move
thing.
by the Mavs organization. I don't hate it. Kind of
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, more brilliant minds the better, right? Like you put more brilliant people around each other. And Jason Kidd
well, unless you
does
Joe
have a
around, that's
brilliant
just a
mind.
whole-
It's just how Poe get it. Jason Kidd and Poe. Oh my God, Aaron! Put that tweet up. I mean, put that comment up. The Aaron Striker V.
Which one? The last one he did?
Yeah. Oh man.
Jason Kidd and Poles?
Oh man. I was about to say you don't get it yet. You don't get it.
I was just making sure which one, because he had another one that was longer up above a little bit.
Oh no, that one made me pop, just like quote unquote for a wrestling term when you pop.
Nah,
you
I see
know,
what Gina
yeah.
Kim did. Gina Kim did there.
I guess we'll never know
If we win, I guess we'll never know.
because it ain't happening. If we make
Oh, how
the
about
finals.
them Houston Astros? Oh,
Oh,
I hope nobody hears an Astros, but
Emotional damage.
yeah, man.
7 straight losses in their home park in the playoffs.
They was giving that hawk to him, man. All right.
On that note, anything else you want to talk about Vogel, or should we go ahead and move into the next one?
Nah, we can move into the next one. It seems like
All
people
right.
wanted to. I got stuff to talk about this one, so let's go.
Okay,
on.
we got something to talk about? All right.
Yeah,
well,
let's
go
talk
into the
about it.
next one. We got a video for y'all to watch. So let me make sure I turn everything on.
You know, whatever shots come to me, I'm gonna take. It's not gonna be out there searching for threes because I have many teammates on my team that I would rather shoot the ball more than me. You know, I'm gonna just try to set them up in places where they can get open threes. But of course, I'm gonna take the threes that come to me in my open spots, so I can just feel the way the game's going. You know, some games it might be 1 or 2, some games it might be more. You just gotta be able to see how the game's going.
That was whoa, jeez, I
You gotta
forgot.
give me a second, but
I know.
I gotta get that. All right. So
My bad. Yeah, that was
Sorry about
Derek
that.
Lively. Yeah, that was Derek Lively talking about.
yeah, okay, hold on. That's the test I needed to find out right there. Did D Live echo?
Let me see.
He did echo. See, I don't know what is causing the echo because you weren't on unless. You know what? We're Midnight Madness and everybody knows we're still testing a little bit, so I want to rerun this. I need y'all to tell me if the echo stops. So,
Yeah, I think it's
I'm not
instead
going to
of
send the audio to you this time, so you're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
gonna hear
don't.
it.
Yeah, don't send it to me.
You know,
I'm
whatever
alright with
shots
that.
come to me, I'm gonna take. It's not gonna be out there searching for threes.
Listen on your
because I have
phone and tell me if that's
many
coming
teammates
through.
on my team that I would rather shoot the ball more than me. You know, I'm gonna just try to set them up in places where they can get open threes. But of course, I'm gonna take the threes that come to me in my open spots, so I can just feel the way the game's going. You know, some games it might be 1 or 2, some games it might be more. You just got to be able to see how the game's going.
Is that coming through? Oh, I can't hear you at the moment.
My bad, I was on mute. It's coming through. No echo is good.
Okay, so the way I
I-
rebuilt the videos, I don't
Yeah.
need to turn on some of the settings in voice meter that I was using before. And so that's what's happening is they're playing through here finally, and they're transmitting on their own, and I'm double adding the feedback in. So that's what it was. Okay, so that actually makes my life a lot easier. So
yeah, it's okay. I don't need to hear it because I'm the one that pulled the video anyway.
I like how everybody's like, he's not echoing, it sounds good, and Joe's like, it definitely has a slight echo. What the hell, old man?
Joe.
Guy. Okay, so now that we watched the video, we'll go back to here.
All right, man. So as you heard Derek Lively talking about taking a three, shooting 2 to 3 or more, whatever the game is giving him. Off the top, there's been a lot of things that's been said in the Mavs Media Week or Media Day. Hell, I would say Media Month, honestly, leading up to it. But I think it's one of those things that if Derek Lively, I think we've all spoken about this ad nauseum, that if Derek Lively can get to the point where he develops that three, this team is just beyond elite, beyond what you think it could become. It just puts them on a whole nother level from competing, and it makes it difficult because everyone has to guard every position. And if you're leaving Derek Lively open in his spot, which is that corner, he may win in the finals. What's there to tell you can't make him consistently in the regular season if he's wide open? But yeah, man, that's what I took from that.
Yeah, that's the thing. So on that note, I just wanted to make sure that everybody did understand that the echoing was coming from Joe's hearing aids because he's old. So we're going to clear that off now. But, this is a very interactive show in case anybody's new to the show. We definitely involve the crowd, so we want y'all to feel like you're part of the fam. But we also always want to make fun of Joe at all possible chances. So that does override some content. However, on Lively, you saw the 3 in the finals, and that thing looks smooth. That wasn't like, oh, he made it. That was like, oh my God, did you see that?
Yep,
I think that got bigger applause in the crowd than anything. Like the place went nuts. You sort of got to won the game the way the crowd went nuts when he hit that 3.
I was in there courtesy of Marcel. Salute to him. And I'm watching it. I'm trying to film, whatever I can and not film everything. But obviously I couldn't get the camera out fast enough when Lively caught that ball. I didn't know he was going to shoot it. But when he shot it, I was beside myself. I was like, no way he's taking a shot. And he made it. I lost my mind. Everybody around me was like, what's wrong with this guy? Like, bro, y'all don't know that's the center shooting the 3. But, I was surrounded by Celtics
7-foot one center shooting a 3.
Shooting a 3.
Yeah. And now that he's saying they're going to finally let him shoot, if you got to worry about Lively shooting 3s or else he's coming in and dunking on you, yikes.
Yep.
So, and you saw some of the stuff even before that. It looks like he's worked on his whole game. You saw his, he was in some of those videos we saw. He's shooting a little bit mid-range floater. He's shooting like some hook shots. He was shooting different things. So, and that's what I said at the end of the thing. It's like, give him an off season to work with an NBA coaches for the entire off season to work on his game, bulk up a little bit, get his feet wet like a full summer, and let's see what Lively turns into.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I don't want him taking
if he's turned into what it looks like he could have turned into offensively.
Oh yeah, and I don't want him taking 3s the entire game or just making that his entire identity. Like I want him to try other things like, playing out the post, maybe a possession or 2, just little things like that. Obviously on mismatches, just take advantage. But if the guy can develop a 3 and put pressure on defenses, it changes. The Mavericks are already good. They're elite.
It does what? You want to say it? Since Marcel's here? It changes everything.
It changes everything. Everything. Changes.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Changes everything, y'all. Man, no. Seriously.
Shout out to Marcel or at my Mavericks Digest.
Yeah, salute to Mavericks Digest.
His clickbait titles, we're shouting him out for those.
Oh, man.
Was he off limits from talking shit about? No, I didn't think so.
There he
is. Man. There he is. Changes everything in the chat.
Marcel don't take nothing personal like that. But
man.
But yeah, no, that Derek Lively, it's gonna be nice to see, man. It's gonna be nice to see what he can develop into. All right, man.
Ready to test out the new graphic design, see what they think.
Yeah, let's do. Let's see what they think. Yeah, let's see if they're ready for this one.
Let's do this.
All right, y'all. Shams.
Hold on.
Shavarni.
playing
What?
audio. Is it playing audio for you?
No.
Okay, it was a glitch on my end. I tested. I was doing studio mode to fix something to test. So okay, cool, we're good.
Oh, okay. So Shams earlier this week, around 1:15 p.m., reported that Luka Dončić had suffered a left calf contusion and will be reevaluated in 1 week. Now, at that time, when that happened, I decided to do a freaking space on Twitter, and I titled it "Luka Suffered an Injury, FML." If y'all don't know what FML stands for, fuck my life, right? Like an exaggeration of what happened. So I put Luka suffered an injury, FML, and yeah, we had a space. Marcel was in there, Eni, Sticks, Luka Dončić was in it. Luka Dončić, he's pretty good talking about basketball, man. I gotta give him his props. We had several people in there. We were talking about this. It was a great conversation. We talked Marcel off the ledge, looking down at
we did.
From the top.
He was on the roof.
Yeah.
Of his office building. He was ready to jump over Luka's injury. We talked him off the ledge. Don't worry, everybody. He is now safe. It definitely changed everything.
Yeah, and then like more news came out, and they were trying to make it seem like, oh, this didn't happen at training camp. He already kind of had that going into it, so that he did work out and he did have games, but he just wanted to get it looked at, and that's what they discovered. Unfortunately, there's ways to look at this. There's pros and there's cons. I'm gonna give you the cons first, okay? The cons are this is the same left calf that he's been having issues with since the 2022 playoff run. He's been having issues with it off and on. It's just who Luka Dončić is now. He's just going to always deal with injuries, and he's always going to overcome them because he's just that great. But damn, man, like I would like to hear a lesser severe injury. When you're talking about calves, those things are just weird, man. The pros are that this is way before the regular season starts. They identified it now. They could get taken care of, and they can make them right before the regular season comes around. But then to backtrack it, I'm giving y'all the full story here. I got criticized for starting a space talking about Luka suffered an injury. Was that not an accurate space title? I don't know. I guess I clickbaited people, and I got called out.
You can't joke in real life on Twitter. Don't you know that? This is serious business. You can't have humor on Twitter. It's not allowed.
I guess. I
mean,
guess
afterwards we had to put, just kidding, ha ha.
I didn't report it. Shams and everybody else said he suffered, so I put Luka suffered an injury. I didn't think it was that complicated. I'll be mindful though. I'll be mindful because I understand, when people were like, well, the first thing I look at Twitter and I see Luka suffered injury.
Jump off his building, so you should take full accountability for your actions. He has been marked safe for now, so we're good.
He's marked safe for now on Facebook.
Yeah, marked safe for now.
Oh man, but yeah, man. So for those that criticize me, no issues here from me. I understand y'all's perspective. Y'all probably logged on to Twitter, and that was the first thing you saw. I was not titling that.
You didn't know you were that important to everybody, right?
Right. Like I'm
the first
just
thing they check, not Shams or Mav PR.
Right.
We reported it. No, they checked TGK space. Because that's the most important thing we've ever done, and we've done a space once in the last 3 months.
Yeah. Like,
but
Yeah. It's all a big. Be mindful. Demure. Very demure. But yeah, so what are your thoughts on this left calf contusion on Luka and the way it was reported?
Considering he wasn't that bad, and by the time they reported he was already back to practice, clearly it was just a bruise. So that's what we all found out that day, is that he had already been back to practice. Like, this was like over a week injury. It was like over a week old, and they were like, I guess we need to report it to cover our asses about any injuries. It was a nothing. It was nothing.
Yeah, it was pretty poor reporting on the Dallas Mavericks PR department. Was it necessary? I guess, but maybe they needed to put that out there so we wouldn't expect them on Fan Jam, which I think a lot of us are going to the Fan Jam Sunday. So maybe that's why. Do you think that's why they did it?
I guess.
I guess. Yeah.
On that note, we are going to Fan Jam, so if you're going, hit one of us up and DM us or let us know so we can all kind of meet up and Say what's up.
Yep.
If we haven't met y'all in real life.
Yeah, Marcel's gonna be
Unless
live.
your name's Joe, and then I don't want to meet you again. I'm good. We're good.
Marcel Mavericks Digest is gonna be live from the arena. I'm gonna be there vlogging it. Sticks is gonna be there. I believe Gina Kim, Big J.
You'll know when you see Marcel because it'll be the guy getting stuff thrown at for wearing his Tim Hardaway Jr. jersey. So if you see someone getting yelled at and stuff thrown at, Marcel.
Yeah, I don't have the Timmy button anymore. Timmy. So, but yeah, Marcel will be wearing a Tim Hardaway Jr. jersey out there. I don't know if it's a number 10. Is it the number 10? It's the number 10 one. Yeah, it's the number 10. That's hilarious. Fan Jam is at 11:15. That's when they open the doors. I'm gonna assume Fan Jam starts at 12. That's what I'm gonna assume.
On Sunday, even though the email they sent out yesterday, the Mavs screwed up and sent an email to everybody saying Saturday. Good job, Mavs social media PR.
What email are you talking about? I have no idea that they sent one out because I didn't get one. Maybe I'm not invited.
No.
Which I wouldn't put that past them. Anyway, we're ready to talk about the next topic that we got on here.
Y'all, you ready for this? You ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right.
We're ready.
This is the breaking news. As you
the
can
real breaking
read in
news.
the ticker too.
Breaking news. Dante Exum has sustained a serious right wrist injury that could require surgery. Sources tell The Athletic treatment options are being evaluated for Exum, who emerged as a key reserve guard on the Mavs NBA Finals run last season. Tough early season blow for the Mavs. That sounds like that's a season-ending injury, doesn't it?
That's a possibility.
That's what I think it sounds like.
Issues now, and they're done surgery. If he has surgery on a wrist, even if he does come back, I don't see at that point him playing any significant role.
Yeah,
I don't want to wish anybody injury, but Exum to me proved at the end of last season that he really couldn't step up when it mattered, and kind of left us screwed when Luka needed that backup point guard help. Mm-hmm. And so I want to see Dinwiddie, unlike my child, who I've already said we bookmarked this conversation today mentally, and we're going to come back to this conversation when I prove that Dinwiddie is still good enough to be the number 2 guard, because I think he is. And I haven't seen Chris in here tonight, so it's really disappointing at the moment since he said he was going to be here, and we're about to talk about his man, 6th man of the year, Spencer Dinwiddie. But Dinwiddie, I think, and you agree that I think we both think Dinwiddie should be number 2.
Oh yeah,
behind Luka. Now he's going to have to be, and now Hardy gets the minutes that he deserved to probably have a chance at, and which made no sense to me because they put Hardy in 3rd, but then Kid, this is why I just you can never listen to anything Kid says because earlier in the week he's talking about how Hardy has earned his right to get minutes. And then he's like, but we're putting Exum number 2. Hardy's not 3rd? 3rd?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I found that odd too. And they put Quentin behind Kyrie. Again, we all look at things differently. I understand Kid has
Twitter's
a different view. Twitter is a hell of a coach. Do I have that sound effect?
I don't know. Did you rebuild that one in here?
Did I? Did I not? Oh my God, I did not. What the hell?
Oh my God, you left that one out of your new setup?
Yeah, I
you were
did.
Fired, sir.
I am fired. What the hell?
You're not the beard. You're not the system. You're the problem.
But yeah, man. So, yeah. I mean, when I saw Exum on their depth chart was ahead of Dinwiddie, I was like, all right, what are we doing here? But I mean, I've heard rumblings through some people on Twitter where they're like, should we replace Exum? And I don't know if Dennis Smith Jr. is still available. And if he is, then that would be a great replacement for Dante Exum. I'm just saying. Hardy threw a roundhouse to the wrist, had to get those minutes up.
he pulled a Tanya Hardy to the wrist. He said, mud, please.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You tell him, Joe. Tell him.
PJ.
Go get them likes up.
Yeah, y'all get them likes up, man. Appreciate you, Joe. If y'all don't mind getting them likes up on a video. It goes along way. It goes a long way, man. And I see Big J said, do we at least have some glory hole?
I don't think you got that one built yet, did you?
No, I don't. Do I? No. The guy got this though. I got that one. I haven't got there yet, man. Look, I was busy creating graphics and then working out, and I lost my keys at a basketball court. It is what it is, man. It's been one of those days, but yeah. But what do you think about DSJ?
Man,
like
that would be crazy though. Honestly, that would be crazy if we got him.
Yeah.
Because after all the conversation about DSJ or Spencer Dinwiddie, and we get Dinwiddie,
Both.
and then if we got DSJ, it'd be like everybody be like, we got both, yay!
Yeah. And I know people are saying, Exum was a great role player for us, and he was like for a moment there when Kyrie was out for the 18 games. I said 30 earlier today, my fault. But I think the Mavericks. I'm not saying let go of Exum. You only got 1 year left on his deal. I don't know what you could do, maneuver the contract. I don't know, but it don't hurt to if he is done for the season. You need to replace it, and DSJ is a great option to go to if that is the case.
Big J says there's a super chat in it for you if you get that.
Big J, can you send it to me again? I'll get it for you right now. I could do it right now.
He's like, I'll work that out for a super chat.
Like, let's go ahead. I'll get it for you right now.
We're gonna move on to Najee.
Yeah, no, is it Najee? Yeah, it is Najee. Dang, we're moving along. We are moving along.
We gotta get some time for people to get in here and talk. We moving though.
Joe
See how
says
things work. See, we had a few technical difficulties. That's what TGK stands for. Technical glitches.
Technical glitches.
That's
technical glitch killer. Yeah, there we go.
I think it's technical glitch.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party. So
Yeah, that's it.
Calm it down, LeBron. Calm it down.
LeBron James.
Yeah, I was about to say you got to do it right after. You got to hit those together now. So, Frank said Hardy took the quote 5 for minutes too seriously.
You heard
What's up,
what
Frank?
Joe? You heard what Joe put? He said, y'all are killing me thinking that a roster spot is now open. I'm not saying it is.
Injured full for the season, there would be.
Yeah, if he's out for the year because of the wrist injury and potential surgery, I mean, we're talking about a wrist. I don't know, man. Nancy says,
Hopefully
how long?
the whole season.
Oh my God. See, I didn't. TGK did not condone that, but he said that.
I had to speak to Richard. I had to speak to Richard.
And he says, how long do you think Maxi will be out? What was his injury? That's how crazy
last
this.
time it was a toe and it took 3 months. So,
Let me see.
who knows? But look, I don't want to get on a Maxi. I don't want to get on a Maxi injury party. I don't want to bring the show down because we can't guarantee.
Right.
We can't get our hopes up because we can't guarantee he's going to be out for long periods. So we got to keep the momentum positive.
He has an ankle sprain, a couple weeks.
A toe was 3 months.
Yeah, true. That too. There it goes. Hold on. I think Big J sent me the sound effect. Okay.
All right. Let's play this Najee video. Let everybody listen to this while you do that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to the next part of the show.
Mavs fans who maybe aren't familiar with your game and kind of what you're going to bring and that tenacity.
Same thing, different words, standing on business. Aggressive, energy, defense, just being a dog on both sides of the floor. So, if you don't know my game, I'm just a dog. Simple.
Follow that up before we continue on with, might as well go ahead and put this quote up. We're going to combo this one. So, in case y'all missed this, he made a comment. There was a guy who basically made a comment. We couldn't put the quote tweet up. It was a little inappropriate. But effectively, the fan was like, why do fans miss Najee? And he's a Pelicans fan. And Najee replied, you're going to see why soon. So, you take that video, combine that with that tweet, and if any of y'all think we're going to be missing DJJ, unless he just ain't the player we think he is, we're not going to be missing DJJ because it looks like Najee is here to prove something. He's here to prove that he shouldn't have been behind people in New Orleans. And basically, I think the rest of the comment was really about the heart, and everybody was like, yeah, you were the heart of the team, and it's going to suck that you're gone. So, and you've already heard Clay talk about Najee and how he's not only just defensively, but offensively in practicing. I mean, I can't wait to see what he does for us, because if he's what it looks like he could be, combining that with Grimes' ability to play point of attack, we ain't going to be missing anybody from last season, and that's all I'm saying. We are going to be one hell of a team, not only offensively but defensively, and that's dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Muted your mic.
Oh, my fault. I'm already trying to talk technical. Yeah, there you go. No, because in that video when they asked him, hey, for the Dallas fans that don't know you, what do you bring to the table? And he was like, aggression. I got that dog and this and that. And then I was like, all right, cool. And then the same day he follows up with responding to this fan that was telling him, man, I don't get why you Pelican fans are so sad about Najee leaving. Why do y'all miss him? Blah blah. And he's like, you're gonna see soon. You're gonna see why soon. So I like the mentality. It's basically like having a Dorian Finney-Smith again, but more like a silent, cerebral killer type of Dorian Finney-Smith, because Dorian was more in your face. Najee's kind of like out the way, quiet. He just goes and does his job. I mean, when you heard Clay talk about how he played in the first practice, they asked Najee, they were like, so how do you feel about the first practice? Clay was propping you up. He was like, trying to set the tone. Like, damn, for his first season with the Mavericks, first practice, trying to set the tone. I just like what he brings, man, and I understand there's going to be a lot of people thinking that he's going to become the starter eventually. Hey, if it works, it works. If he's starting over Clay, that lets you know that we're even deeper than we think we are, and I'll leave it at that. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to point out that this is a Dallas Mavericks podcast show, Marcel, and could you keep your nerdy Star Wars comments out of the chat? I appreciate that. Thank you. Jason Kidd is definitely not the Sith Lord. Not even close. No.
What's a Sith Lord?
I want me some glory hole.
You want to hear the whole thing?
I want me some glory hole. I think that's a part of leadership, is to have some of the guys that have gone before that have been disappointed to share it with everybody involved. For me, it's a reminder. I, too, have been here 23 years.
Okay.
And it is a reminder. I've been here when it was glory hole days, and I've been here when it wasn't. And so having said that, I want me some glory hole. So I have that perspective.
Hey, yo! Hey, Big J wanted the sound effect, and he got it.
I want me some glory hole.
There he goes.
That man says some of the dumbest shit.
That is your 82-year-old general manager for the Dallas Cowboys. But yeah, I'm excited
Is that
about
what
Najee.
he meant by he's all in because he likes the glory? We're going to leave it. Never mind.
I want me some glory hole.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that to you, Pookie Bear.
I told you, do not play.
Hey, look at the super chat. Look at the super chat.
Yeah, I
salute
got a new graphic. I can't stand that generic one.
Salute the Big J.
I got a big amount. I took a different route. I am the pick of the little.
Salute the Big J. We have not seen a $10 super chat like that since May of 20. No, I think I've seen one in June. But hey, man, appreciate it. You got your glory hole, and I'll play it for you one more time.
I want me some glory hole.
Look, I'm gonna make a request right now. I haven't done this the entire time I've been on this show, but you see this image above me. It looks decent tonight for once, and his audio is actually in sync. This man lives in the middle of damn nowhere, and he needs Starlink, and he needs a little help. So if anybody feels like a little extra donations to get this man to finally buy the Starlink while it's $200 off, because it's also $120 a month, feel free to send to the TGK Broadcast Foundation so that I can guarantee that by the time we get to the pregame show, he has quality video and audio. I'm just saying, I don't normally request things, but help him out. I don't know if you feel it, if you feel the love in your heart to help the man out. If not,
nice. I want me some glory hole.
Because he's driving me nuts. I just
ain't no party like a Diddy party.
He won't do what I've told him to do and get the damn Starlink.
Oh, inflation is crazy out here, and TGK can only afford what he could afford. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to you offline. I have some more information, but don't seem like my brother even uses internet anyway.
I don't want to hear it. See, more
he told me that today. He was like, I don't really use internet today.
Pass the collection plate, as Big J said. Pass the collection plate. Pass it around.
Oh man, that's cool. Look at that effect right there. That's interesting. But yeah, man. Any more thoughts on Najee before we move forward?
No, but while we're talking about you needing money to pay for some damn Starlink, I guess we should remind people that we are about to start. We did start a new membership here versus the old one, so that we can provide better content. And I'm not getting a dime because, well, he ain't paying me shit. So it's the TGK show, not the Sticks and TGK show. Just remember that. However, we do have Midnight Mavness right now. And starting when the season starts, Midnight Mavness will go back to members only. Now you will be able to participate, but we will be limiting some things. And when we offer more time to come up and talk, you will have to be a member. We don't want anybody not to be able to enjoy the content. I think that's kind of jacked up. We're not better than anybody, but we do want to provide some stuff that members only have access to, like our Discord, which will have some members only chats and voting sections where you can interact with us and do things and give us feedback. So if trying to give you some benefits of actually participating in the show financially, but we are going to be going on tonight. We didn't do it because I didn't have time to rebuild all these new graphics in the vertical, but we are going to be on, as it says on the ticker right now, YouTube, X, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. We are going to try to give you any platform you want to watch it on, so you're not stuck just going to YouTube. However, membership-wise, it is on YouTube. That's where we have everything set up, and that's where we can track it and provide a little better options for everyone. So now that I did the pass around the 10% tithing plate, fun talk that nobody ever wants to do, like church, we will move on to the next, because now I feel awkward because I sound like I'm a salesman right now.
And salute to the Mavs sphere, man. Salute to the Mavs sphere.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And Frank is crazy for saying that. That is insane, Frank. That is. All right.
And Frank, I am not. Look, I was trying to look into the camera like this and be personal. And while I'm being personal, I didn't see down here that your ass was talking about inappropriate language, Frank.
Oh, man.
I'm a married man, and I do not go. Well, never mind. We're leaving that alone. On to the next part. Okay. So we're going to the Jason Kidd videos now. I'll let TGK take back over now.
Okay. So, yeah, we're going to get into Jason Kidd talking to Phil Jackson and wanting to install a new offense. And then after that, he talks about PJ Washington's playmaking role with the Dallas Mavericks. I don't know. Let's get into it.
We saw pictures of you at Steelers camp, you and Nico with Mike Tomlin, but we didn't see many tweets with you and Phil Jackson. So what was that like to sit with Phil Jackson and talk coaching?
Yeah, it was incredible to be able to talk the triangle, to be able to have Phil walk us through the triangle on his basketball court. To be able to talk basketball, it was a master class. To be able to sit down and watch video where he was running the video, and it was just surreal to be in the same room talking basketball with one of the greatest. I think he's a genius in the game of basketball. So it was incredible. Yes, there were no pictures. Everything doesn't have to be documented or displayed of what if you're working, and so. But it was really, really nice that Phil took the time to talk basketball.
How much triangle are we going to see then? You're going to put some triangle in?
We'll see. I think it would be great. I think we have some of the personnel to run some of the triangle and some version of the triangle to get guys in different positions to be able to be successful. One of the things I did learn, about the triangle is the Laker teams really didn't, dribble a lot. There was a lot of passing, holding the ball for 2 seconds and getting off of it would be something that hopefully that we can do.
You like that?
I do. I think it gives you the player 2 seconds to make a decision of shot or being able to make a play for a teammate or just get off of it. It just keeps the defense on its toes.
All right. So before we move on to the next clip, if you don't want to show it yet, that was a Mark Stein interview with Jason Kidd of DLLS Mavs. I don't know how they say it so clearly because I can't even say it myself. But yeah, that was an interview where they basically Jason Kidd. Oh, we got another super chat. Hold on.
Big J saying Starlink starter phone. Where's his rich people at?
Oh man, Starlink starter phone.
Jesus, I love it. Appreciate it, Big J.
Appreciate it, Big J. Appreciate it. Let me play your sound effect one more time.
I got a big amount. I took a different route. I am the pick of the little.
Hey, what is it? What is this? How does it go?
I got a big amount. I took a different route. I am the pick of the little.
I got a big amount. I take a different route. I am the pick of the little. Hey, man. Hey, that's Big J for you. But no, I like what Jason Kidd said there. I think those who have been watching the show have heard me speak ad nauseum. Hey, mark me down twice for saying nauseum. For saying about utilizing Luka differently. In a triangle offense, for those that know what a triangle is, if you look at it, it's basically like 3 triangles between 5 players, right? Your center is going to be the middle spot, and basically your forwards and wing players are going to be on the outside, and you're going to have your 2 ball handlers. And you're basically creating like 3 triangles in a way, but you're really focused on one main triangle where you want to throw the ball into a decision maker. It's very, very complex style offense, which, I try not to get into like those kind of things, or the Spain pick and roll, or zoom action like Joe loves to utilize. I think zoom action is with the style of basketball I play. But anyway, damn, we got another super chat, man. Hold on, it's going crazy tonight. The homie Coy, much love, guys. Ready for Monday. Exum getting hurt may be a blessing in disguise for Hardy and Dinwiddie. Hey, man. Hey, I know this guy right here, right there. I know that's what he feels like. I think Spencer should have been the number 2 anyway. And Hardy definitely needs to get his minutes, bro. I appreciate that, Coy. Appreciate it, man. Where was I at on my point about Jason Kidd? Oh, yeah. So, introducing a triangle offense. Nah, I'm off that. Okay. Introducing the triangle offense is big because I want to see Luka in a Kobe Bryant-esque role where they feed him the ball versus him feeding others the ball. Now, I said this on a tweet earlier today. You're going to get my full context. I don't want people to misread what I'm saying. I'm not saying, hey, if 80% of the Mavericks offense is Luka ISO ball, play the 80% Luka ball offense. But if there's a way to trim that to 72% to 70% and play like triangle for 8 to 10% of the Luka possessions, then that's what you call mixing it up. That's what you call making the game different. That's what you call making the game more difficult for defenses to deal with. If you look at
just remember, Joker was the MVP because he did less to help him do more. Just see.
Hey, I'm just saying. And with the triangle offense, if you ever watch it and how it's played, it was famously ran with the Bulls, famously ran with Kobe, and you saw how successful those guys were. Not to say that style of basketball is going to work today, but when you add a wrinkle like that into your game, it makes everything more difficult for the defenses. Look at how it's ran. And what we got? Another super chat. You can keep your
chat. You keep going.
All right, I'm going. So if you look at how triangle offenses are ran, basically like Jason Kidd alluded to, you get 2 seconds, make a decision. 2 seconds, make a decision. You get it to the main decision maker, and then he could go and take a little bit more time and make another decision. But the thing is, things are always moving. Things are always shuffling around, and it's making defenders have to look. If you have to make a defender have to see you and look where you are, you make everything more difficult for a defense versus where Luka Dončić is at the top of the key. Everybody can see Luka straight on, and it's like, all right, you're not.
Who the hell's looking up like this? I'm
exaggerating.
Man, you like looked up like you were looking at your ceiling. Like, what is this? Spud Webb?
Man, give me solo
Derek
cam,
Lively?
man. Look, it's exaggerating the neck movement.
There you go, solo cam. Go ahead.
Yeah, solo cam. You know, shout out for one for all. Shout out to the Mavs Twitter tournament up there. But yeah, what I was trying to say, man, before Mr. Sticks ruined my vibes here. Basically, when you make a defense have to look for the main offensive weapon, you put so much pressure on them, and you're able to alleviate so many things. And getting into this next video, Jason Kidd talks about PJ Washington's role, and it caused a small stir on Twitter today. But I'm gonna explain a little bit more as to what Jason Kidd was, what I'm thinking, what he was trying to say. Sticks, if you don't mind running that tape.
Oh, am I allowed to go off solo camera now?
Yeah, you're allowed.
We saw
okay,
pictures of you at.
Spencer just talked a little bit about PJ. We know he's going into his 6th season. He's still considered a young player, but what do you think is the next step in his development as a player?
I think for PJ, it's just, continue to build on what he's been doing. You look at what he's done for us last year, shooting the ball defensively, being able to play in the post, and then the next step is for him to be able to bring the ball, get the rebound. Don't always look for Luka or Kai. We trust that he can play make too, and so we look for him to have the season that he had last year and build from there.
We know the ultimate goal is a championship, but I asked him about his individual goals. He said he wanted to make an all-defensive team, shoot 40% from 3.
Yeah, I think those are all realistic goals for him that he can control. When you look at the defense, he's going to compete against the best offensive player. You look at the shooting 40% or higher. He's in control of that. He'll have a lot of open shots. So he's put in the work. His confidence and trust is something that he will continue to grow with and get better with.
I'm making a new poll, so if you don't mind sharing your thoughts on what Jason Kidd said there about PJ Washington's playmaking role potential.
Hold on, let me make some more neck movements for him.
Oh, here we go. See, I do one thing, gets taken out of context. Now everybody thinks I want some.
I want me some glory hole.
I think his comments on PJ are, what he's saying is accurate. PJ needs to stop being. We saw PJ go like really good offensively, and then he would. How to say this? I don't know if I believe it's always PJ, and this is my problem. And this is where everybody gets mad at me about. Not everybody, but some people get mad at me about my comments on Jason Kidd. You watched Game 4 against the Celtics, and the ball started going right to PJ, and they were facilitating through PJ. That didn't happen Game 1, Game 2, Game 3. And guess what? It didn't happen Game 5 either. So is it really PJ's fault that the game plan in one game starts facilitating through him where he can kind of match up against the guys down low on the Celtics that weren't as tall and could take advantage of that? And he was efficient at it. Or is it Jason Kidd's fault because they go back? Or is it Luka's fault and Luka's refusing to give him the ball? I don't know. And that's my problem with this current status. Nobody wants to be honest, and that's fine. Cool, you want to hide it. You don't want to give game plans away. I get all that. But you can't sit here as a fan and watch a game over and over again and see a continual pattern, whether Luka's at point guard or when Kyrie was at point guard or when Exum was at point guard or whoever's in a point guard, Dinwiddie the years before, it always runs the same style offense, and they facilitate everything. But it's not a standard point guard where they're trying to distribute. It's like they're trying to see if they can shoot and then they're passing type point guard offense. And so I don't believe that that's PJ's fault. I do not believe it because every time I've seen them facilitate through PJ, he's taking advantage of it. Mm-hmm. And then it's like they take it away from him because we all said it. Oh my God, they're going right to PJ. Did we say that Game 5? No, we said, what the hell? This is Game 1 through 3 playing again. It doesn't. So I really don't like it when a coach says some of that stuff and he's like, well, he needs to be more confident. You're the one breaking his confidence. You're the one not getting in the damn ball. And if Luka's not getting the damn ball, then that's your job as a coach to make sure that changes. And if you can't, you're going to tell me that it's Luka's fault. I'm not going to believe you because there's no way Luka wants to win. And he's pissed that he lost. And you're going to look at Luka's going to say, screw that. We kicked their ass. I'm not going to let PJ have that ball again. No way. He cares too much about winning. So I'm not going to believe that's on Luka. That is 100% on the coaching. And I don't like it when he throws guys under the bus like that. It's like he's justifying changes ahead of time. And I just don't like it, because I would say, oh, he's just bullshitting us just for the media. But his coaching matches up with it. So I don't like it. I think it's a bad way to come in the season talking about your player that way. Like, he's got to be more confident. Kiss my ass, coach. Like, quite frankly, give me the damn ball then.
See, I think it was a misread on several people's part, because the way I look at it is, he's not looking at it like PJ Washington is going to run the offense. He's not going to give you 8 assists a game. Like, he's not doing that. And, the way Jason Kidd, he has Jason Kidd speak at this point. You know how they say coach speak? This is Jason Kidd speak. It is one of those things where it's like Jerry Jones. When he talks, you just take it at face value for what it is, because he probably doesn't mean majority of it. But I do think he does mean something about PJ Washington bringing the ball up the court. I do believe he believes that. And I believe he believes that in the sense that you're going to give that opportunity to him several times a game, not a huge chunk of the game. Again, remember that 10% where I said we play triangle ball out of the 80% of ISO ball plays that Luka does. Though that 10%, you could try these things. So I'm not mad at him trying to try different things. I actually applaud him, because this is stuff that I've been asking for, and the fact that he's willing to try a triangle, which is exactly what would give the Kobe scenario that I want Luka to just try, right? Just try. I know you're the greatest ISO player, but we can't put that much wear and tear on you throughout the whole season when you got Kyrie with you, when you got other players that could get you the ball. So if PJ Washington could get a rebound, run it up the court, and then dump it into Luka to give him the decisions, instead of him having to battle all the way up the court, getting hit, 80 feet from the basket, I think those things compound positively for the Mavericks. So for me, I know we're on the opposite ends here. I like the way Jason Kidd's looking at this. It's kind of crazy. I know. It used to be Marcel was the Jason Kidd homer. I was the anti-Jason Kidd guy for a 3-week section there. He made the NBA Finals. I'm back on board. But I do like certain things that he's doing and the way he's approaching it. I mean, the fact that he's trying to get better as a coach. He went to go see Phil Jackson. He saw Mike Tomlin and all this stuff. Like, he's trying, man. He's trying. So I like the idea of it.
Oh, look at there. We got. I mean, Mavsphere's in here. I don't know if we gave him a shout out yet.
I already gave him a shout out. I'll give him another.
Richard's now here.
Oh, Richard's in the building. What's up, Richard?
Conversation about Maxi.
Yeah, you missed the Maxi convo, Richard. He said everyone is 6'7" guards. They should be able to. See, yeah, I agree. I mean, remember when Dorian Finney-Smith was bringing the ball up the court? I hated it, every second of it. What is it? Reggie Bullock. I hated whenever he brought the ball up the court. PJ Washington, he could make a move on somebody. Not everybody.
Junior.
Oh God, don't get me started on Timmy. Let me start on him. But PJ Washington, he could give you something. He has a cool floater. He got a midi and a 3. He could do some things with the rock. Not to say he's going to create the offense and create the playmaking and all that stuff, but let him bring it up the court. Save Luka a couple of possessions in the game. Goes a long way. That's how I look at that.
All right. So where do you want to go from here? You want to throw out a link for people to join?
Yeah, let's throw out a link.
Settings.
Yeah, let's throw out a link. We got about 30 minutes.
More on the agenda now.
No, that was about it. In the comments, let us know how y'all felt about the agenda today for Midnight Madness. We've been on for about an hour. How'd you feel about the show
in general? Like,
yeah, how y'all feel about the show?
Mean, how do you like the new graphics? How y'all like the new? The transitions are. How'd y'all like the new graphics we put up?
Yeah,
we need that feedback. If you didn't like something, we like that feedback too. If TGK's looking at his face annoys you, let us know. I'll make sure to not get Starlink and we'll blur him out.
Yeah.
I want me some glory hole.
Yeah, I know everybody wants to see my face, except Gina Kim.
And by the way, I'll be on Discord tonight. I'll be playing the little putt game. So if y'all want to play with
Yeah, we're gonna be we looking at that new Johnny B section called Hot Takes with Johnny B. Yeah, where he's gonna come up here and just say some crazy crap and piss everybody in the channel off.
Yeah,
and give us lots of content to clip and just rile up Twitter.
That might be an incoming segment for the show, man. That might be an incoming segment for the show.
Look. Oh, on that note, Big J. Hey, Joe, do my eyes look better today? Do they look so baggy and dark today?
Oh, man.
Look, I'm not going to lie. They were kind of dark. I might have started using some cream that my wife has. Try to make them look so
My man needs to get some sleep,
daily
man.
routine.
You need to get some rest. Gina Kim said, felt professional but authentic. Hey, that is exactly what I want to hear right there. Appreciate it, Gina. Appreciate that, Gina. Said, Nick said, add Cash Me Outside soundbite. All right. Hey, any soundbites y'all want me to add, say it now because my stream deck is empty. Let me see.
He cleaned it out.
Cleaned
out that glory hole.
Yeah. Whoa.
I want me some glory hole.
Sorry, that might get Frank excited again. We better be careful what we talk about.
Yeah, for real. Catch me out.
That conversation last night got Frank excited. He started never mind. That was not the word I meant to use.
Cash Me Outside. How about that? Is that the one they want me to get? Hold on. Y'all gonna make me bring back the Cash Me Outside girl. That's crazy. What'd you say?
Boy with another super chat. Appreciate
it.
I like this kid way better than the Hands in the Pocket J Kid. Great show. Looks like the bugs got worked out.
Hey.
But I know it cost him, so it won't happen next show.
Hey, Coy, appreciate that, man. And for anyone that disagrees with Coy,
Catch me outside. How about that?
Yeah. Like perfect timing. Like, there you go. How about that?
Oh, man.
All right, we're going to throw out a link. I know some of y'all haven't been, a few of y'all haven't been around as much since we did this, so I'm going to send out a link. That link looks a little goofy because it's not something y'all are used to, but it is valid. It says Video Ninja. And we're still working out some of the guest connections, so it does take me a second with this new setup. So, but if y'all want to join and talk on the show, we're going to be on for probably till midnight, and then we'll be getting off here. So I'm going to send this out now to the chat. Feel free to join.
Yeah. Trying to see other sound effects people mentioned. Shows popping. Going to be lit this season. Appreciate that, Aaron M. Striker V. Yeah, man. That's the goal. That is the goal, Striker, is to make this show better than what it was before. You know. I'm gonna kick your booty again, TGK. You got me once, but I got you twice. Oh, on the golf game. All right, yeah.
We're not. By the way, if y'all do join, we're gonna leave. We're just gonna bring audio only. We're not gonna bring any video. I haven't set up the settings. I had way too many other things to configure this week to get us with these new graphics that we decided to change last minute, literally yesterday. So I'll bring in if y'all decide to join the show. We'll just put y'all behind this.
Wait, who said I'm going to the dark side? Oh, Ray said you're going dark, TGK. Making my cuz JB talk his takes should be called the dark side of Mavericks. Yeah, it'll be the glory hole side.
I want me some glory hole.
All right. We got a guest.
Hello.
It looks like we got a guest.
Yes.
Let's see if the people can hear him.
Name in again. I have no idea who it is.
It's Big J.
Probably Big J. Oh, it does say Big J now. He got it up there now. All right, we good. Into the chat. What's up, Big J? You there?
I'm here. What's going on, man?
What's up?
It's almost like we did this yesterday, man.
Oh yeah,
we did. Look,
Big
we got
J,
it all worked out though. Like you saw where we were yesterday with this.
Yeah. By the way, if you join the Discord should be in the description. It's also on the main channel. Y'all check it out because I'll be putting out, things out there like, hey, we're working on some behind the scenes stuff. yeah, mind joining us and give us some live feedback as we're working on it. And Big J and Joe, they were there with us last night as we were tinkering with things and trying to fix the glory hole.
I want me some glory hole.
You know, so
on that note, by the way, we did. I know, like some shows, everybody kind of describes it differently. We did make it a lot easier. I will shout out to Marcel from Mavs Digest, whether he's in here still or not. I saw how he did his members link. So where you always have an issue joining memberships on your iPhone, we put the link in the description now. I'm probably going to move it up next week, but it's actually in the description. So instead of you having to like go to your browser and try to figure out how to get there, there's literally a link in the description now if you want to redo your subscription after we've changed things. And you can just click that link and it pops up. Even if you're on an iPhone, you don't have to go through a bunch of steps. So
getting some feedback, Sticks.
Yeah.
What?
You were looping.
Some feedback.
I'm getting feedback. It's probably next week, but it's actually in the description.
Yeah, it sounds like you're in like a stadium.
What about now?
No, you better.
Yeah,
it's because Joe. They're not hearing it on the stream. Y'all were hearing it because Joe came in with this shitty ass audio again. It says I hate Johnny, so I think it's Joe. I don't think it's actually Johnny. Guess we'll find out in a second after I unmute his butt. Bring in another guest section. So what'd you think about everything, Joe? BJ?
No, I mean, I like it. I agree for the most part. You know, I think I'm interested to see what happens now with the Exum thing. I did think that, you know, everybody was excited, but I wanted Hardy to get more burn because I think Hardy has more upside than Exum does. And I think he needs to get a chance to show, especially with it could potentially be a contract year for him. I don't want him. And we forget it's a contract year for Grimes as well. So we need to get those guys some playing time. And I think if we start leaning in on Exum and Dinwiddie too much, we're going to miss out on the youngsters that we had that could be the future.
Big J's quite loud on the feed. I don't know if you could lower his. Bring him down like 50%.
Maybe I need to turn off my my fire alarm. I mean my smoke detector beeping there.
Oh, let me see. No, we can still hear it.
Yep. Should I say it now? I'll just say that now. Oh my god! Is that you, Joe?
Is that Joe with the beep?
Or is that Johnny that just said hi? Who joined? No, they're getting themselves. Come on.
Who me?
I have no idea who joined us. They're in the show. They can talk.
Yeah. Whoever said who me? Oh, is that Johnny?
Is that Johnny? Yeah.
Is it actually Johnny?
Yeah. No wonder we heard that. No wonder we heard the smoke detector.
I'm not hearing
smoke detector back there going out. That's our mom.
He's not coming through to the stream for some reason.
Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, we missed it.
No, he's not, and I don't know why. Because he's on. He should be coming in fine.
It still says not visible though.
No, he's. Hey, Johnny, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, he's coming in.
Yeah, he's coming to the stream. He's coming to the stream.
Is he?
Yeah, I heard him on the phone right now.
That's odd. I can't hear him. I don't know why. Okay,
oh, if you can't hear me, I should insult you. I'm gonna tell you how frugalocious you look today.
If I do that.
But look, man, don't talk about his mascara, man. He's sensitive about that. Why you playing that?
Crap, you talking when I couldn't hear you?
I said nothing.
Yeah, you said nothing.
I said good evening, sir.
Yeah, right.
I'm a changed man.
Oh.
New season, new me.
So JB, what is your how would I say? What's your theme for this year? Last year was revenge season for TJ. What's your theme this year?
Season every year. I gotta be person. Now,
who's the
new revenge season? I think it's gonna be Clay.
Yeah.
It's either Clay or Quentin Grimes.
How do you as a Bay native?
Hold on. Before we go any further, anybody else hearing an echo?
No.
Gina can
an echo. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Johnny,
I gotta figure out why I can't hear Johnny B. I don't know why I can't hear him. I can't play it. So hold on. All right, Johnny, y'all say something now. Johnny,
Something now.
I can hear him. You can't hear him still, Sticks?
No, I can't hear him for some reason on this.
I think that's the internet guy
But I
keeping
need
us
to
away
see
from
if
each
that
other.
stopped the echo. I think me turning on my ability to hear him through video was causing echo back to the stream.
Yeah, yes.
Maybe the stream is segregated, and
it should be gone.
You see.
Wait a minute. Why can't they hear me then?
I don't know. Maybe you're a different kind of black than me.
That's not the issue.
I'm real black.
I think it's good now.
Yeah, it's because I can't hear him coming through Streamlabs for some reason.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Sticks.
Definitely.
I think you got to
Definitely.
stream. His NBA stands for No Blacks Allowed.
Where it won't show me my audio, but I know it's not an audio codec problem this time like it was with him.
That's why he blocked my picture from being on the screen. He said I was too pretty.
Interesting.
I
have my questions about it as well, but
you like being called pretty, Big J?
My apprehensions.
I don't put it out there myself, man. It just that's what's thrust upon me, you know.
If that's what he gets titled, yeah. Who are we to question that?
Yeah,
hey.
I'm with you, Big J. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
I think we got some of this stuff.
What did he say?
I have no idea.
What did he say?
What did he?
What did he say?
That is hilarious. Hey, TGK, you got that drop? That is hilarious.
Yeah, I got that drop, man.
Man, I need that. I need that so bad. That is hilarious.
Playing the YouTube on their TV at the same time they're on the stream.
Oh, that was me.
No.
That was waiting for me to hear. Yeah, that was me. That's how I check if audio's good enough.
That's what it. Maybe it was the delay on that when you did that.
Yeah.
Okay, why can't I see you? Why I see you talk
from that link and reconnect?
You heard that? JB?
Okay, I'll come back.
Okay.
That's a sneaky way to get rid of Johnny. I see that.
No more Johnny B now.
He could hear him the whole time.
Teach you to troll me. No, I can't. No, I literally can't hear him in my ear. Yeah, I cannot hear him at all in my ear.
Gal said, "Bro, Diddy. You want to hear the Diddy sound effect? I got you. I don't know if that's
no, not Diddy.
No party like a Diddy party. So
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
And that's why he's not the GOAT.
TGK, please answer me. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm half white. I know I gotta have some white from my ancestry, though. Is that what's the question?
Who is that?
Big J, just the better black. Y'all both black.
She wants to know if you got PS5. No, he
got
PS5.
TGK, you got PS5? Please answer. I'm annoying Joe. I do not have. Look, if you think I can't get Starlink, what makes you think I get a new PS5? I still have the previous generation Xbox One right now. You know?
I mean, they still got pawn shops down there.
Are we on the Starlink PS5 donation chain?
Big J has a second Xbox Series X, and he ain't trying to give that one that extra one to me.
On the fly, we're gonna throw in a. Where's this thing at?
Not that.
Optimum Pride. Fucking inang yan, Optimum Pride.
All right, can we ban Pookie thing?
I haven't even played it.
You played it once already.
Yes, he did play it once. He's lying out his ass if he says he didn't. Hold on, I'm trying to bring Johnny B in now.
I can hear myself.
We got echo.
And an echo.
That's because he's probably playing on speakerphone or something.
You ain't got this on no headsets, Johnny B? Hey, Johnny B over me. Pause.
I got Johnny B.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that to you, Pookie Bear. But
See, you did it again.
Stop playing that damn. I told you to take that off your stream deck.
I tell you, that's where the final glory hole with the knife.
With the knife.
Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside.
All right, can y'all hear Johnny? Can you switch to his microphone yet? Oh no.
All right, can y'all hear Johnny? Did he switch to his
He
microphone?
ain't said it. He ain't said it.
Oh no. Right.
Yeah, is that nothing?
Hear me?
Saying anything y'all now?
Check your settings, Johnny.
Can you hear me?
See if you can.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, but
What's the
this is riveting content here.
What's the problem now?
Hey, this is fun at this point. Like we're past the like main content. So
Yeah.
this is just fun.
If y'all enjoyed the first hour of the show, congrats. This is where the Mavness starts for the show.
If you enjoyed the first hour, make a donation.
Yeah, if you enjoyed the first half, make it.
Or the second half.
What'd you say, JB?
I said make all the donations out to me.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Oh, bro.
JB, I had a question for you. So being a Bay native, I know you dislike the Warriors a lot. What does it mean? What does it mean for you to have Klay Thompson playing for your team now?
Believe it or not, Klay Thompson was the only person on the Warriors that I liked. Because I always felt like they played Klay. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Steph got all the glory while Klay did all the hard work. And it's stuff that people don't want to admit. Like the Splash Brother thing didn't start till Klay got there. Steph was there already. No success. Klay comes there, there's a success. Every time they lose or don't make the playoffs, when Klay's there, they got championships. Like, you know, it's certain things that people don't look at with that. And, you know, Klay guards the hardest person on the other end and still has to score. Steph want to admit.
You're breaking up.
You're breaking up.
Shit.
But I got the gist of what you were saying.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Oh, I need that sound effect too. Damn. Yeah, that's what happens when I've been redoing my entire stream deck, changes everything. You know?
So, Johnny B, let me ask you a question. Whoa. What do you think about since Klay didn't go to the Lakers, now he's diminished and trash and he's the 0 for 10 Klay, versus if he would have went to the Lakers, would he have been the second coming, the greatest thing in the history of the world?
If he was favorites, you know, well, we know how I go. Anytime somebody comes to you, they
breaking up bad. You're breaking up bad.
Oh my God.
Sticks, why are you breaking up bad?
I don't know because I can't even hear him. I'm letting y'all talk. I'm trying to see if I can find a fix.
Oh wow.
I have no idea. Like BJ's coming through clear. The stream can't hear him, so I've been leaving that alone. So I don't know why I can't hear him.
It's like so Johnny, it's like your audio is chopping like mid sentence. It'll be like, look, this is what it's doing.
Yeah.
Okay, can y'all hear me now?
BJ?
Yeah, actually we can.
No, I'm not gonna say.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you a lot better.
Okay.
I'm not falling for that, Sticks.
Yeah, no, but I already knew that they was gonna do that with Klay. Like, if Klay went to the Lakers, they'd have been a championship favorite. Now he in Dallas, he's terrible. Same thing with Kyrie. Like, anytime somebody doesn't go to the Lakers, they automatically terrible when they go somewhere else. So
I'm still hearing that the Lakers are going to make a run this year. I'm like, how? They didn't do anything. They picked up nobody except 2 rookies, well, 1.5 rookies. So I don't understand.
To be fair with the Lakers were kind of injured last year. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of their key guys was hurt. So I figured they looking at it like, if we can get a healthy year, we can see what they can do. I mean, they just
they keep going against Denver and they keep getting eliminated by the Nuggets. I feel like if the Lakers would have played somebody else, they would have made it out of the first round.
Would they have beaten Minnesota? No. And if you talk about health, I thought that wasn't AD healthy most of the year last year. I thought that was one of his healthier years.
But I'm talking about like a lot of like they guys like Vando was hurt.
Christian Wood, who played 3 minutes.
As people don't like Christian Wood, like he still can play ball. Like it was some guys that I feel like they needed that wasn't available. Like, and then they went against Denver. Man, Denver got their number. Like, I really feel like if they'd have played anybody else, they could have beat them.
But now the Lakers are obviously LeBron is a year older. But people are saying that
I'm going to
AD.
interject here for a second. YouTube just tried to hide Lakers are trash. That was considered sensitive content by YouTube's chat feed. I had to show Frank's comment.
No way. That's insane.
I'm dead ass. That is some bullshit.
Boy, did you make Kendrick Perkins one of your moderators?
I hate Kendrick Perkins.
Man, oh, dude.
Mavaliers
I can't.
I just saw his chat. Mavaliers and been watching. It's weird. He's not coming.
Only person that I dislike more than Kendrick Perkins is 10 Bontemps.
Tim Bontemps, I agree.
I hate him. I hate him more than anybody.
Facts.
No. It was one person I hated more than Bontemps.
Who?
But he's not he doesn't
Wendy?
have a job. Wendy? No. What was the fat dude that Stephen A. Smith got into it with?
Brian Windhorst?
The black guy. Like he was a real.
Oh, I forgot his name. I know you're talking about.
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
Like he was number one.
Yeah, I forgot. I know you're talking about.
Tim's, then it's Kendrick Perkins.
What is his name, bro?
Then it's Wendy.
It is going to kill me.
Yeah, because he joined up with some other dude and he started doing stupid stunts and stuff. I remember. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, bro. He was the worst. Like, I swear. He was a terrible human being. Like,
Isn't it some of the W?
Jason Whitlock. Jason
Whitlock. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
Yep. Well, I mean, for me, I just feel like the Lakers, especially with Striker said, change those smoke alarm batteries. Full disclosure, it is a sound effect I'm pressing. It's me.
You've been accusing me.
Emotional damage.
But now, LeBron James is older, bro. Like, I don't know why people see him as a 1 or that he could carry a team like he used to. Anthony Davis being looked at as a 2 is kind of ridiculous. Like, regardless of, like, LeBron, bro. I understand, like, what is this? Man, what's the word I'm trying to look for? Damn, I forgot the word. It's not no. Damn, what's the word? I can't even remember the word now. But yeah. What's the word whenever like you run out of like your athletic ability and you know it catches up with you? Something time. What is it? Something
Father time?
Father time. Yeah, there we go. What the, I knew it.
You couldn't remember father?
Hey man.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
Look, man.
Right.
Try it, man. It's almost midnight on midnight.
Johnny's cousin just came in the chat.
What's up, Johnny's cousin?
Let's find out if it's Joe. Let's find out if Joe's audio comes in properly to the stream, and that might give me an answer finally on what's going on.
Wait, hold on. My sound is low. I'll be right back.
And he disappeared.
Joe, say something.
Y'all hear Joe?
I don't think. Is Joe in here still?
Yeah, Johnny.
I don't see him.
Johnny B's cousin is Joe.
Oh.
Yeah. Lil CJ. Yeah, I know AD
ain't got the heart.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah, it's echoing.
LeBron James ain't got the youth.
Is echoing again?
Yeah.
TGK is.
Hold on.
And
hold on,
me
Johnny,
too.
you say something?
Yo.
He's not.
Oh, okay.
Can't hear you.
Can y'all hear Johnny?
Can y'all hear Johnny B?
Can y'all hear me?
Say so. Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, all right.
But I'm echoing though.
Hey, Johnny B, did you join off that new link I put in the chat, or did you join off the link you were already joining?
I can't hear his response.
I can't hear his response. Tell me what he says.
Oh, you said go to a new. Oh, okay. Well, let me go out.
Yeah, there's a new link in the chat.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
try that new link because that new link has it changes an audio setting, and I'm gonna see if that fixes it.
Is there an easier way to do this? Like, could we pull Discord audio in here, or
technically yes, if we just wanted to pull audio, no video. Yes, I could.
yeah, could we?
Yeah, but I also need this. I could try setting up I could set up a separate scene for guests as well, so that it's on a separate audio channel from us, and try that as well. But we have not had this problem where literally y'all can hear audio and it won't send. Like, that's a first. I figured out what happened with Dev, so I still need to test this and figure out what's going on and try to see if I can find the issues.
Hey, look, it's Big Joe.
Yep.
Why are you taking your glasses off?
Hey, Big Joe.
I'm not reading anything.
Oh wow, I didn't even know I could see them on screen. Hey guys, I see y'all, but they don't see y'all. That's crazy.
Where's my cousin Johnny B?
Is Joe talking?
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, he's talking.
Joe, did you join up that recent link? You're gonna have to tell me his answer. Did you join up that new link I put in, or the old one I put in?
I did it on the most recent link that you put in.
Most recent.
The most recent.
Okay, then I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna send.
He's gonna try something,
scene.
Joe.
I'm gonna send him to a separate scene.
For those that are watching the show, this is the under construction part of Midnight Madness.
It's testing out this new stuff, and I need to get it to work. So.
Yep.
Look at Joe. I can see old Joe over there.
Look at that.
Oh.
Look, it's a bit of a reunion since the Mavs Twitter tournament.
Yep.
Tournament, you know.
Johnny B and I got a family reunion coming up soon too.
Damn.
Did Joe come with her to the stream?
I don't know. Let me see.
Because I can work on this while y'all talk to him. It doesn't matter if I can be.
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
I don't think so. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Okay, y'all can talk.
Yeah.
I'll
yeah.
just mute my mic for a minute.
We're gonna talk while Sticks figures the things out over there.
Where did Johnny B go?
I don't know.
Sticks kicked him out. He told him to get out.
Yeah, Sticks kicked him out.
Mm-hmm. Then deleted the link out of the chat. He said, "Try the new link," and then boop. I think he said there was one per stream, right?
I see TGK on a small screen and a bigger one.
Yeah, the bigger one is only that's what's going to live. They can't see us.
Yeah, so they can't see y'all.
Only TGK and Sticks can see us.
Yeah. Yo, if y'all haven't liked the stream and y'all enjoy that first half of the show, definitely leave a like on the stream, man. It goes a long way.
And put some money in it.
Good.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that too. That goes a long way as well. What is this?
What is this?
Man,
what did he?
Hell no. Hell no.
But yeah, so what's this family reunion, Big J? Are you inviting me as well?
I was not invited. They said it's only him and Johnny B.
Oh, okay.
Actually, how that came about was Johnny B said that if you're black, then you're related to each other somehow, and so myancestry.com shows a small percentage of sub-Saharan, so that's kind of an ongoing joke between Johnny B and me that we're related. So yeah.
I can see that. I can see it.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Plus, both Johnny B and me are like really well spoken and super good looking. So you know that's that. We kind of look alike. You know. So.
Don't you throw your lighting with Johnny B?
Interesting thing. I need to find out if Joe is coming through with massive audio, and this is a really, really frightening scene right now because on my really long screen that I have
Whoa.
now, currently all I see is massive photo of Joe because he's the only one. I just have a really long screen of Joe's face right now. Quality, just what I wanted to see.
Isn't that what you have over your bed, though?
Because shit's going good.
I've
So write some positive shit.
I've been on billboards before, Sticks, so it's not the biggest face of mine I've seen.
Yes, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, Sticks.
Stop it.
Get them.
I don't know if that audio is coming in weird though. I never do the scenes like this, so I don't know how that's.
Nice.
All right. Okay, no, so all right. It's I want me some glory hole, hot to it, and then a nice.
All right, I got you.
I want me some glory hole. Nice.
That's funny because I've got the stream playing on my YouTube on TV, and it doesn't look anything at all like what's going on.
I know, right? Yeah. Hey, we made it to midnight, y'all. Hey, congratulations. Midnight Mavness made it to midnight, y'all. What? Sound the alarms, shoot the gunshots. Is this Texas?
Son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, man.
Sticks is stressing out silently.
Yeah, But yeah, man. Joe, any takeaways from the show tonight, man? Any feedback you want to give us live for the people that are listening?
I need you to pay attention to Gina Kim asking you questions more often. Good grief. She was wearing out the chat with asking you about a PS5.
I did answer it.
After 30 minutes of her asking the question.
Yeah, my bad. Because, all right, so when I'm looking at, you see the screen up here that shows Midnight Madness? You see that screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
The people that are watching, y'all cannot see this, but it's basically, it's me, Big J, Joe, Sticks, and then the main screen. So if Sticks doesn't put the comment on the main screen, I can't see it, what she's asking. So I had to pull up her comments on the side, and now I can see it. So my fault, Gina. I'll do my part. But when you're trying to run a show and then trying to answer comments at the same time, like, it could be a little difficult, but we'll get there. We're warming up for the regular season.
It's a way better. I just wish the audio, like whenever the show started, that the audio was just clean, like right off the bat. I don't understand why it takes so much problem or so many problems.
Yeah. I think it's just gonna go. Yeah. I mean, I think they're just kind of. We're gonna have to figure that one out. I think it happened last time, but Sticks was able to figure it out sooner this time. But we just need to figure out what that setting is so we can have it before each show.
Well, I mean, what we can do, we have everybody still on here. I'm gonna do this test.
Yeah, everybody's here.
Yeah, I want to do another one test. I'm gonna give you a different link, Joe.
Okay.
Oh no.
You want me to hang up?
No.
The only problem is he won't be able to see y'all, but at least I can try to bring the audio in. Y'all won't be able to hear it, but I need to test it. So,
You want me to hang up?
You want him to hang up?
Stream ID you're already using is I can't do it. It won't let me do 2 director rooms.
I can just hang up and then call.
Actually, let me do it that time. Yeah, Joe, hang up, and I'm going to put another link in the chat.
How can we play Rocket League? I think you could play. I think Rocket League is cross-platform. From what I understand, I think you could play it between both the Xbox and the PlayStation. To my understanding, I think you could do both. Let me research it while we're up here. Can you play Rocket League on Xbox? And
So did you send a new invite, Sticks?
I'm about to.
Yeah, Gina Kim. It says you can enable or disable cross-platform play from Rocket League setting menu. Rocket League is available on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. So yeah, Gina Kim, we can play Rocket League. You could be on my team, and I'll lead us to victory for sure.
I wonder if that's why I don't have the broadcast and the guest link. The ones we've been doing. I wonder if that's why. Hold on, Joe. All right, Joe.
Hello.
Is he even in here?
Hey, I can't hear anything. So on the feed, can you do like a thumbs up if you can hear me?
No. Hold on. Let me try this. Yeah, it might be because of this. All right, Joe, say something now.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Joe.
Yep. I'm here. I can hear me.
Same problem. It's not letting me pull any audio for some reason. I can't.
Move whatever.
I don't know if he's coming through on the stream or not.
I don't hear him.
I've been waiting to say this all year, and I'm gonna say it. And this is a good time. Get the stepping.
I'll have to figure it out offline. I don't know what's going on. So what the heck?
What?
TGK, are you muted?
Yes, I was. My bad. I was gonna say, you ready to call it a show, Sticks? It says it's getting late, man.
Call it. I gotta figure this out. This is pissing me off. I'm gonna message the guy that developed it because this isn't supposed to be happening. So I gotta figure out why.
Hello.
Well, we're about to head out of here, man. Appreciate everybody watching. It's been your boy TGK.
No, nothing.
Sticks, Johnny B, Joe, Big J. Appreciate everybody watching. Make sure y'all leave a like on the channel. Sticks, I hope you got the outro ready to roll. And if you do,
yes, I do.
We are out of here.
Before I leave, after you did yours, I'm gonna say it before we go.
Go ahead.
Joe, if you're still listening, which I think you are, and then Big J, stay on connected. I can test this after we go offline so I can figure something out. So appreciate everybody watching tonight. I'm glad most of the stuff has worked out, getting this show running a lot.
Get your fat ass back here.
And yes, get y'all fat ass back here. So we appreciate y'all joining. Appreciate the super chats, Big J and Coy and everybody else who's participated. Y'all have a good night.
Adios, everybody.